Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning into this Austin360 studio sessions presented by Bud Light. I'm your host, Serena Hicks, and I'm super excited for today's guest. Madison Cunningham is here straight from New Orleans. Yeah. So, without further ado, if you're watching on Facebook, you can post any questions you have for our artist in the comment section. I'm going to let Madison play some songs. I'm going to come back, ask some of your questions, and that's that. All right, Madison Cunningham.
I know her and she knows me. We're not as young as we used to be, chasing down the careless age till wisdom came running on faster legs. I close my eyes and dream of her. Many years ago, I close my eyes and dream of her. Many girls ago. I know her and she knows me. She is the face of my enemy. Once the future's greatest fear, now my reflection inside the mirror. I close my eyes and dream of her. Many years ago, I close my eyes and dream of her. And all she didn't know, I close my eyes and dream of her. Many girls ago, I close my eyes and dream, dancing in patches of sunlight. Time was an hourless friend. Oh, how I wish to be that girl again, and wiser tomorrow. Hello, Facebook, by the way. When I saw you last, you were bold as the moon. Now you're hanging like a sliver in the afternoon. When I saw you last, you were gentle and amused. Now you're talking back, and you're offended and confused. It's like I'm talking to you. Looks like it falls all at once. Looks like it breaks from the touch. But slowly you're letting your heart come undone. What happened so fast? I didn't know it was you. How could something so black come from something so blue? I guess I should have asked, but I thought you didn't want me to. By the time I come around, it had gotten to you, and what has gotten to you? Looks like it falls all at once. Looks like it breaks from the touch. Slowly you're letting your heart come undone. Looks like it falls all at once. Looks like it breaks from the touch. Slowly you're letting the walls down one by one. One by one, one by one. Looks like it's gonna fall on us. Looks like it's gonna fall, gonna fall, gonna fall, gonna. Looks like it's gonna fall on us. One by one, one by one, one by one. Thank you so much. I have one more song for you. It's called Something to Believe. You something constant and you want something sure, something you can hold, something secure. I've seen your eyes knocking, then turn from the door. Tell me what it is you're looking for. If you need someone to believe in, you can believe in my love. Your heroes stand tall when you lean on their strength. One takes a hard fall. With them you break. Well, the road never mattered till it was holding your weight. I guess trust is a chance you take. If you need someone to believe in, you can believe in my love. Well, I've spent my life looking for a truth I could bear, but kingdoms are just sand, and a throne is just a chair. Well, dreams are born to grow up, to die and tear, and spring again in the summer air. I needed someone to believe in. I needed someone to believe in. I've needed someone to believe in. Can I believe in your love? Thank you.
Wow. Madison, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Your voice is angelic, and I don't think I've said that in 42 episodes. That's absolutely the first time I'm like, that's the voice of an angel.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate it so much. So for those of you who are just joining us, this is an Austin360 studio session presented by Bud Light, and today's guest is Madison Cunningham. Yes, yes, yes. Lots of woos, yes. Madison, I want to ask you lots of questions, and if you're watching, you can post questions in the comment section on our Facebook live stream. If we're still live, I will try to ask them. But before then, will you tell us the names of the 3 songs you just sang in order?
The first one's I Close My Eyes, and the second one is called All at Once, and the last one I sang is Something to Believe In, and that's the only one that's not actually released, which will be released.
So you just gave us like a little
I gave you a sneak
preview?
peek,
Thank
teaser,
you.
yeah,
I think
appetizer.
we like that. We love sneak peeks, appetizers as well. Thank you for that. So talk to me about All at Once, because number one, that song is just gorgeous, like your voice. But tell me, isn't that a newly released single?
Yes, yeah.
Aha.
In January,
I'd kind of collected a handful of songs, but they weren't enough to make a record. So we just went in the studio this January and decided we just needed to like maybe turn them into to singles or something, or an EP or whatever. So we recorded them at this place called Ocean Way United B in
Wait, what's it called?
Ocean Way.
I love that.
Yeah.
Where is Ocean Way?
It's it's right on Sunset Boulevard.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's that is where Ocean Way should be. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. It's I mean, it's a legendary studio. Like almost everyone you can think of played there. Like Led Zeppelin and Frank Sinatra was the big name there.
I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of up and coming. I don't know. He's a struggling artist, but I think
he's going to make it.
Yeah. He will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was kind of why we released those singles, is to just not give them a shelf life and just, or wait, no. We just wanted to release them so they wouldn't be
Get them
sitting
out
on the
there.
shelf.
Yeah.
We hope they have a shelf life.
I think they do have a shelf life. I have to say, all at once, I was like, well, that's going to be on repeat. That is gorgeous. So tell me about writing All at Once.
It started with the guitar thing. I was messing around in my room. I actually got asked to open for this guitar player that I had really, really admired. And I was going to do it by myself. So I kind of came up with this guitar thing, and I thought the goal is to finish this song before I open for him, so I can like have something that I'd be proud of or whatever. And so I finished it, and that was
beginning.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, now I'm going to ask you all the personal questions. Get excited. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So you're newly in from New Orleans, literally like a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
How was New Orleans? What was your favorite part?
Oh, it was gorgeous. It was almost exactly what I'd pictured my whole life. It felt like you were in a swamp the whole time.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of willows and trees hanging, and expecting to see a crocodile and talking crocodile. But there
I
was
feel
no
like
such
we're in a
thing.
Princess Tiana moment.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
exactly.
Yes.
That's kind of what I'm going off of. But it was, I mean, I loved all of it. Food was amazing. The drinks were amazing. People, music, it was all great.
This is why we love New Orleans.
Yeah, me too.
So where did you play?
We played at the Civic Theater, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
all
Touring
running
musician.
together.
She's all, I believe.
Yeah. I'm
it
also
was
just
New
very
Orleans.
unorganized and fly by the seat of my pants. So sometimes we wake up and I look out the blinds. I'm like, where are we today? I can't remember. I didn't even plan for this.
Well, you look like you planned for this. So this part works out.
Thank you.
Talk to me about you are playing Bass Concert Hall. You're opening tonight.
Yes.
If you are lucky enough to live in Austin, you can still get tickets. Today is Thursday, September 13th. Also, happy birthday, Henry. And yeah. And you, if you live in Austin on Thursday, September 13th of 2018, can get tickets to hear Madison live. Madison, what are other ways, if they are not going to be listening to you play live right here, that people can connect with your music?
Online is best. iTunes and Spotify.
Yep.
Maybe even Instagram is probably a way that.
Maddie Cunningham on Instagram, right?
Exactly. You did your research.
Yes, thank you. I'm good on
1D.
Instagram.
1D Maddie.
Maddie Cunningham on Instagram. Yeah. Okay. So what'd you eat for breakfast?
I didn't eat breakfast.
We have pizza for you backstage.
Oh, good. I ate pizza for breakfast.
Okay. There will be pizza. We have things. Pizza and Bud Light. If you could take a vacation anywhere in the world next week, like we'd stop time and money's not a concern, where are you going?
Oh, man.
I got her.
Oh, you did. Florence. Yeah.
Florence, Italy, or with Florence and the Machine?
Both. Can I have both?
Yes.
Can I have Florence in Florence?
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Yes,
okay.
that would be awesome. Only if I may join you. Yes.
Yeah, okay, great.
Sold.
I like it.
Totally done. Are you a morning person or evening person?
More of a morning person.
Really? We don't get a lot of that from our musician friends.
Yeah. You should ask anyone, that knows me. Like by the time 10 rolls around, I'm not no one
10
will hang
p.m.
out with me anymore. It's like I'm gone. I'm an old lady.
Okay. Whatever works. Musician
Although
friend.
I've changed on this tour because the bunks that we sleep in are like caskets, and it's so dark that like one day it was like 2 days ago, I woke up at 11, what I thought was already really late, and I was like, hanging out and wandering, and then I saw like on a clock that was 1. So my eyes were just blurred, so it looked like it was an 11, but it was actually 1 p.m. that I woke up.
You are officially a touring musician now.
Yeah,
So
I think I made it. Well,
you're waking up at 1 o'clock and seeing things blurry. There's no need to tell us more, Madison. We know.
I'm not a musician until I've had pizza and beer. which is about to happen.
We're about to break that down. Yeah, so I've got you for that one. I am going to ask a quick question from a viewer. Amber wants to know, I'm with you, how often are people just weeping at your performances? That's a good question.
Oh, man. I don't know.
You don't stick around to like take a vote?
I
You just
I don't mark it. I'm like, okay, another weeper at the show. I don't
Yeah.
like keep track, but
okay.
that's really sweet. Thank you, Amber.
What would you say are your 3 favorite musicians? Like if we shipped you off to an island and you get 3 musicians for the duration of time, who are they?
Got it. Fiona, Apple, Jeff Buckley, Joni Mitchell.
Yeah, I could hear that on you.
Yeah.
That's really great.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Have you had breakfast tacos in Austin, Texas yet?
No.
Okay. Well, that kills my Torchy's or Taco Deli question. We'll come back to that the next time you're in town.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cats or dogs?
Always dogs.
Ooh, do you have a dog?
My parents do.
Yes.
I had 2 dogs. I want a dog eventually, but no cats. Sorry.
No worries. No offense. No worries. No offense.
I did just meet a cat though in El Paso, Texas, that kind of proved me wrong a little bit. It's very sweet.
We're open to that.
Yeah.
Do you cheer for any sports teams?
Mm,
That's a no.
well, my fiance really loves. He was a soccer player all through college.
Oh yeah.
So he, I don't even know if he. I think Juventus is what he loves.
Okay.
So I guess I root for what he roots for.
Correct. You were marrying into that.
Yeah.
Exactly. Also,
Oh,
we are getting a soccer team here in Austin, Texas. So
yeah?
another reason to come back and visit.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah. All right. What is one thing that you hope when someone hears your music that they walk away with? Like if it lifts them up, or if it gives them sort of a virtual hug, or if it just, makes them want to cry, which is healthy. What is one thing that you sort of hope for your listeners?
I think that's definitely what I hope for, is maybe people being able to be a little bit more in touch with their emotions. I really enjoy when a grown man comes up to me and says, like, that actually brought me to tears, and like it was hard for him to say that, and I think that's important, and we need to celebrate those emotions. And if my music can bring that out of people, or even bring a different perspective, then I feel like I'm happy and I've done my job in some way.
I think you do your job really well, Madison.
Thank
I have
you.
to tell you, for anyone who potentially has a frozen icy heart, go get some Madison Cunningham going. I would put myself in that category some days, and it will help you grow and heal. So with that, I have to wrap us up. It was another Austin360 studio session. Thank you so much, Madison Cunningham.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Bud Light, for letting us have Madison Cunningham come in. You guys, until next time, take it easy.
Couldn't wait to leave that building and stand under the sky.